Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Supermarket Simulator. And we are using the TF talkies today because they're fun. So, you know. Also, I forgot to actually start that. There we go. Crowd controls up. Yeah, we're gonna get a couple days going here. Right, we have a whole whopping $13. So even if I have low stock of something, I can't do jack squat about it.
So, people, please help Master.
I'm just going, look at all this cash I could give you.
Wow. What a tease. Ooh, I'm in first place. Let's see how long that lasts.
You know, Fru, that would be
Okay.
really neat. It's kind of what I've been enjoying about, oh, what is that game? Big Ambitions. Is that you go and start a whole bunch of different, businesses. So it does mean that you kind of are running everything, but it would be really cool to have something more first person like this, where you start with the supermarket, get it up and running on your, you know, able to be stabilized and such. Get out of here. What do you mean I can't throw there? There we go. But you know, get it able to run on its own, and then you start up another business, and so on and so forth. It'll be really neat. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. It's okay, I pay a lady to clean that. Egg! Eggy. We will place this gently. Strip mall simulator? You know, that's actually that's a good idea for it, Fru. Or just
Let's
a
go.
mall simulator as a whole.
First place. I dominated the entire race on that one. Got in first place, stayed in first.
Good boy, Ren.
Thank you, Master.
Are you playing competitive, Ren?
Not competitive, just more, you know, public, worldwide. But still, the higher the points I get, the VR, the more challenging the players gets. So, like when I started this 2 days ago, I had like around 1,000 to around 1,500 VR. I now have 4,000 already.
So, same as you've done multiple times.
You could
Case
say
in
that,
point,
Master.
Call of Duty.
I swear, I'm not good at Call of Duty. I swear.
That's the shark talking.
you missed it yesterday, Kure. All the Pokemon got arrested.
Wait, what?
Bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in Wild Traditions, the police showed up.
Okay.
Thankfully, the pirates got away. They single-handedly just pushed their ship back.
What happened with Greaves and piercing the veil?
Oh, we asked Greaves. Well, the party asked Greaves to make it look like there was smugglers, and so Greaves used a bunch of expanding boxes, and made it look like there was a smuggling operation going there.
Ah.
And I spent like an hour trying to talk to a stormtrooper, which was a bit tedious, but it worked out. The captain was very close to just kicking me off of the crew, and then they went, "Oh," and it all made sense once they realized what I was doing.
Fair
It was
enough.
fun.
You revealed you were a shrimp creature. Crawdad. Crawdite.
A shrimp creature?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking of how Regis would react to being called a shrimp creature.
Probably about as well as a robot being called a toaster.
Like being called a prawn. He doesn't have claw hands. He's not like Zoidberg. Why did the lights go out? Oh, okay. I thought the supermarket didn't pay their light bill.
Oh my goodness, I'll
No,
take
no.
fourth. I'll take fourth after all that. I got Mario Karted. It was on the bottom in the entire race until the last lap, and I got fourth place. Oh,
Oh yeah, and Fervis tried to eat me. I forgot that part.
You
Why?
suddenly changed in front of him.
Yes.
Says the giant teleporting space wolf.
Who teleported in front of me? Numerous times. But it was fun. Yeah, I still don't know how the gears work in the Lost Wolf's head yet.
They are beyond your mortal understanding.
We'll figure him out.
Will you?
At least I have hope that I could figure him out. As far as the inner workings of ARF, well, that's beyond my capabilities. With time and exposure, you can pretty much learn anyone, but machines? Oh, good luck with that. They do what they're programmed to.
Yes, and Furvis is the one who programmed ARF.
Yes, there are no facial tells. There's no...
Yeah, Merle, that is very true. He will go insane trying to comprehend Furvis.
No, because I can't really focus on comprehending Furvis because he will send ARF at me.
He does not need to send ARF at you. He is very capable himself. You don't send a nuke to deal with a gnat.
So now we've got Prawn, we've got Nat. They're coming up with all sorts of names for Regis.
Yeah,
Hello,
but
Dave.
none quite as
It's
hurtful
Matt.
as being a big microtransaction.
I don't know, Kurai. When I compared you to AI, was that more hurtful?
I mean, eh,
Oh, why did it do
I don't know.
that?
I kind of got over it.
Glad.
Third place. I'm happy. I'm happy of that. I'm happy of that. Oh.
See, Merle, no, my first reaction when I see a new creature as Regis is like, ooh, what is this? I should learn about it and figure out what it is. It's not always fear and guns. I was talking to Kurai about that, and he's like, I asked him, what's my first reaction when encountering something I don't understand? And he said, paranoia, fear, and guns. And I'm like, but that's totally not what Regis does. It's like the worst thing you can do. You've got to pretend that it doesn't bother you at all. If you act paranoid, you'll get caught. Although I can totally imagine it. Like, Regis is just over-analyzing everything going on. You know, you've got, like, Ewoks playing in the streets, and it's just, like, the ISB showing up, and just, oh, now we've got this trade consortium locking down the spaceport. And he's like, "Yeah, this is not fine." But outside, he's just like, "Yeah, okay." Because that's exactly what they want you to do, is to panic and not act like things are normal. Because then they'll catch you.
I don't
Definitely.
know. I mean,
Huh?
a dog licked its chops in your general direction, and you like went to draw your gun.
Yes, but I didn't do it obviously. And I didn't actually draw my gun, nor did I fire it.
Well, there's
that
the
was my
funny thing
response.
about the Force.
Oh,
Anybody.
Maxi, big the force. Sorry.
The funny thing about the Force, though, is literally if you have hostile intentions, Furvis is aware.
It was purely a defensive reaction, if anything. It's much like a cat will draw its claws if it thinks that you're going to attack it.
If a cat thinks you're going to attack it, it'll arch its back, crook its tail, and hiss.
Oh, that's the full-on response. My escalation would be to actually draw the weapon from there, but it was like level 1 alert. The thing licked its chops and teleported into my space. So now I have my gun ready. So, you know.
Ah, but you see, the problem there is you assume that it is your space.
Well, you are a
Let's not
guest on
be
the ship.
nasty. So are you.
Well, no, I'm technically under the captain's. He hired me That's something I've kind of had to accept. That's why when the stormtrooper was going to be killed, he pulled rank on me. So that means it's my ship, and so much that I'm an employee there. Yeah.
What?
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 You lost
Is
me.
the scanner? Oh yeah, the captain says that I work for him, so he's my captain. He pulled rank on me with the stormtrooper thing. But you're not in the captain's employ. In fact, I think you hired the captain alongside Sen.
Technically it is... Furvis just kind of showed up.
Mm-hmm.
He showed up with Sen.
Yeah. And Sen was the one who hired the captain to escort
Yeah.
him to the various temples. So yeah, you're here as Sen's +1, I guess.
No, he just decided to show up. Sen literally said as much.
But yeah, that's more Regis hiding under credentials and positions. Oh, technically I'm a member of the crew. Therefore, I belong here. He doesn't just show up, he's got to embed himself in the environment. Otherwise he'd be out of place, and that's dangerous. But Regis is a member of the crew. So he's not out of place. Yeah.
This says I can use any dollar bills, so I should probably use my fake dollar bills.
Yeah.
So I probably won't get as much for it.
Oh wow, yeah, having to take out loans.
Yeah, I was very low on most of my stock. So
Supermarkets starting to hit hard times apparently. Trigger Emporium. Oh.
yes, come get TF'd.
Ah.
Want some milk? We got plenty of it.
Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh,
Again, Ren, not on stream.
that's not what I meant!
Come on, Rennie, come on.
See, Koi said it now!
I'm Aussie.
Well, yeah, but I know what Kuroi means. And he's Aussie.
What?
I can't be held accountable for what I say. I'm Australian.
Wow!
I could say so much worse.
He really could.
Yeah.
Yes, Ren does like being pet.
Yee!
Also, if anyone is interested in helping me out with it, I am very much interested in that, not this. It was cash cleaner.
Rise and shine.
So, if you guys can help, you know, there's a price. Would be
13.49.
fun.
Huh. Strange.
All right. Focus.
Look at that bird.
Get that first place. Otherwise, I will have to break out a bad thing.
I like
No
the bad
pressure,
things.
right? No pressure. Nope.
Oh, well, never mind, everybody. Apparently, Guru sent me the game. Thank you, Guru. So we'll do it after
Okay.
Agents of Reflection.
Nice. You wanted to get it for him, Kurai, and I know that you can give me money, but if it wouldn't let you give him it directly, then I can do that for you, no problem.
Thank you.
Well, Guru apparently sent it before I started stream today, and it
Nope.
didn't show up. While I'm waiting for my restockers, let me check email.
Yeah, I sent it right when you started the supermarket stream.
Oh, okay. I was like, it should have popped up earlier.
Yeah, I thought it was going to pop up when you checked your Steam right then, but I was like, oh, no, it didn't, and he's asking for people to get it. I'm like, I'd better make sure that they know that he has it.
I mean, I'll take it, but wow. So one thunderbolt came in, and 2 people dodged it. Then another thunderbolt came in right after that, and everyone else got hit.
Oh, come on. This person wants $15,000 in $10 bills.
Non-consecutive $10 bills. Wait till they actually make you have to worry about things like that.
Indeed, Cosmo. Shrug in Mario Kart.
Ah, it's Mario Kart.
Yes.
I was like, what is using lightning bolts now? I was like, oh.
Now it makes sense, right?
Yeah. I was thinking of like the VR wizard game, just trying to think what it could have been.
Yeah, I'm playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Well, at least Zim is trying to support the local economy and make sure that people can gain gainful employment.
I did see
20
your message,
stockroom
Burrito.
people.
Oh, sorry.
I think you might not have enough space in your shelves on your stockrooms because all your guys are standing at attention.
I purposely bought extras of some products because they were on a they are discounted right now.
Ah,
Yeah, when things are cheap is the time to buy extra.
as long as there's no expiration date.
There aren't in this game.
Oh yeah, then that's perfect. Just imagine if they had added that to food items. Oh man.
That is something that they've talked about adding, but they have not yet. But burritos, sometimes your the teases are just not going to land, you know?
Come on. Okay. Wow.
Oh, this isn't Supermarket Together?
No. I know it's confusing.
Ow. I fail you, Master. I got in last place.
Ren, I'm sorry. Bad boy.
I don't know. I like being a bad boy sometimes.
Were you trying to get the blue shell or the bullet bill, TF?
Bullet Bill.
That's actually like a strategy in Mario Kart. It's like some people will actually go the opposite way at the starting line just so that they can get the first item box early that'll have blue shell or...
It's called bagging. It's literally called bagging. Have you watched YouTube videos from Shortcat?
Can't say I have.
Ah.
Only reason I knew a little bit about it is because I was watching a lot of random things about speedrunning and like GDQ stuff, and then they were talking about speedrunning in Mario Kart.
Ah, okay.
Lots of places where you can jump across the map without getting reset. Because the way the game works is there's all these like basically invisible checkpoints, and as long as you hit the invisible checkpoints wherever they are, you can complete the lap. It's to prevent people from finding a way to make like small loops around the finish line. Because believe it or not, the finish line itself isn't actually tracked unless it's active as a checkpoint. So is like the new Mario Kart like open world when it comes out on the Switch too?
What about it?
I think I heard somewhere that it was open world.
I'm not sure how that works.
Neither do I, but maybe that was
How
wrong.
can a racing game be open world? Well, I
I've
guess
heard a similar thing, and I've got no idea how it's going to work either.
Yeah.
I guess I can kind of get it. Like, you know, it would be like kind of like, did anyone play Diddy Kong Racing?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where that
I'm
swirl
thinking
is.
maybe it's something like that,
Mm,
but like without the levels. Like you just drive around to the.
I presume that they would probably have like a real map with like paths and roads and stuff, and then they just put up like traffic cones when the races start. And so you maybe the traffic cones are made out of concrete, so if you try to go through them, you'll just like get redirected. But
Master, I'll redeem myself. First place.
Good boy.
Let's go.
I remember the days when I used to be a good boy.
What do you mean by
Is
that?
there like a
Kurai?
backstory to this?
Isn't it
Really?
better if there
You're
isn't
going?
one?
Are you really going to pry into the brooding, dark hero's backstory there, Ren?
Yes, I am.
No wonder you roll so
Oh, nice.
bad.
Oh my god! Ow!
But Kurai,
Thief!
Hmm?
Oh, well.
Oh, there was a thief, but my bouncer took care of him.
it's, yeah, Kurai.
Yes.
You know how you
What?
were wondering why you said you remember when you were a good boy?
Hmm.
Well, it doesn't matter because you're a good kobold, and I love
Aw. Aw.
you. And I don't remember when you were a good boy, but I'm sure you were having a lot of fun. But you're my best kobold. I love you.
Love you too.
Because I don't know many cats you would say good boy to. It's more like a
I say it to
dog.
mine all the time.
Really? Okay.
Most cats you might say that to just look at you like you're weird.
But that's why you say it to them, because they look at you like you're weird.
I know, so that is a different kind of milk product than the one that I'm trying to get rid of. These are what I'm trying to get rid of. These are the ones that I just sold a bunch of.
Hello.
Hello there, Maddie.
Hi, Mario.
Hello, Maddie.
Bark, 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 bark.
Pet the panda. You doing good today?
Yes.
Good.
Good.
Yay.
Got your hoodie off? Or your beanie?
No.
Take it
I've
off.
been wearing my beanie all day, actually.
I swear you in that beanie.
Why do you like to wear the beanie all the time?
What's wrong with wearing beanies?
It's a beanie-free
See?
zone, apparently.
They get it.
In this case, it makes him sick.
Oh, then
Oh.
take it off.
Yeah.
No,
Or at least-
it doesn't make me sick. I just overheat and then my stomach starts to feel weird.
That's making you sick.
He's sick.
No, that's not what that is. Don't gaslight these kind people around.
It's like the opposite of me. I
You
turned
getting
my air
sick.
Yeah.
Bark,
I
bark,
turned my
bark.
air Oh. So cute. Yeah, no, I had my air conditioner in my wall and I didn't take it out for the winter. And when I turned it on, it turned out to be full of mold. So I got to sleep downstairs on the couch last night.
Ooh.
And it scared poor Kurai, so I was like, no, don't worry about it.
Well, only because you started to describe a very real allergic reaction and then said, I'm going to switch to my phone. I'll be right back. And then never came back.
Oh, I said I was going to have my phone. I can't talk on my phone because Discord's all goofy, and so I grabbed my phone so I wouldn't have to go back into the room. And then I went and laid down.
Alright.
But I did get a face full of mold.
Oh god.
Really? What's up?
Happy to report. I've eaten a very safe food. My beanie is off. My fan is on.
Good boy.
My room is very cool at this moment. We'll see if that continues. But I'm feeling good about this one.
Good.
I feel sorting through all this money to look for fake currencies is going to take a very long time.
What?
He's playing a game that came out recently called Cash Cleaner Simulator. I'm gonna be doing it after Agents.
Okay.
And you'll get to see for yourself.
I'll be honest, the beginning is incredibly tedious.
Oh, it's very common with simulator games.
Yep.
It reminded me of like Surgeon Simulator with how inaccurate things were.
And once again,
What?
got first place. Let's go.
I want to put this
Good
piece of
boy,
money
Randy.
on this counter.
Rand's a good boy. Pip, 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 pop, pop.
Also, come on, people, TF me.
Coming in.
Damn it,
Oh,
it's
dude, I'm
daytime
about-
and it's
oh.
too hard to see counterfeit money in the daylight. I have to go to sleep.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do
It's
that.
just like real life.
You'll see later on, Cosmo.
Oh yeah, Kure. Did you know I ended up using my Greaves card early? Did you hear about that?
I think you mentioned it.
Yeah, you did. So I didn't get to use it on the guys over in Wild Traditions.
Okay.
When did he use it then?
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
Oh, you didn't hear? Go on, tell me. Get something.
What?
You were all excited. What are you gonna say?
Yes, I am. Oh my god. So, I did a little something this afternoon. Unfortunately, it means you guys are getting no notarized document about me being cute because we didn't reach that goal in time. But I've officially put down the money for the new computer.
Nice.
Congrats.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
We have I unfortunately went against my word and did not buy it through Zydax, mainly because Zydax's prices went up a lot. So instead, I got the individual parts and I'll be assembling it myself.
It's the way to do it.
That's how I do it.
Yeah. You learn
The-
a lot, and you end up.
The reason why I recommend Zydax is they've got a lifetime warranty.
Oh,
I respect that, but also
In your
I
case,
would
you've
have
got
been
a
paying.
job.
Yeah, I've got a job, and also I didn't want to spend $2,000 for the warranty when I've got a Best Buy fucking thing where they'll fix it up for me as well. So, but yeah, oh my god, this is so exciting. I'm sad I couldn't get the engraving on the glass, but that is whatever. Maybe I can send it off to an artisan and get that done later.
yeah. That's actually a really cool idea. I would never thought to do that with the glass pane on a computer.
Oh yeah, I've got a engraving on mine.
Bark, 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 bark.
Woof.
Wow. Am I
See,
getting
Cosmo,
last?
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Got Mario Karted and back to 11th place. Mario
He's-
Kart. I love and hate
he's-
you.
14th is last, right?
12th.
That
Oh,
is last.
okay. Well, at least you're not last.
Yes, but it still hurts. Yeah, Cosmo. Alright, go ahead, Mario.
I was just going to tell Cosmo that I too thought damn cash cleaning simulator referred to money laundering.
Kinda.
Well, you don't use a washing machine in the game, as far as I could tell.
Actually, you do.
You do.
Oh, really?
I just don't have it yet.
Well, then that makes sense. It is a money laundering game.
Oh my gosh.
Not.
Someone's username is named Daddy.
We'll go on. Be respectful. Call him by his name.
Oh my god.
Hello, Daddy.
Oh, curve too much. Oh wait, hold up. Ah! I'm sliding all over the place. And I'm back in ninth place. Wonderful.
Oh, see? Glad you're happy about it.
I did not mean to use that mushroom right there. Whoops. Come on. Okay, good. Wow. Ooh, you got comboed.
But yeah, Ren, you did miss it. It was during Data Anomaly Hunters, when Bootleg Greaves showed up with his Data Emporium.
Bootleg Greaves?
Well, I originally used the card. It was called Greaves Bootleg Data Emporium for his store name. But I didn't know that Zim wasn't the one who always plays as Greaves. So the storyteller hadn't actually played as Greaves before and didn't know much about what Greaves' style was. So they come in and they start telling Asher that he's a good boy. So then Asher decides to commit various war crimes, and then Greaves doubles down.
Grows.
Oh my god.
And says, "Oh, that makes you perfect, because now you're just 75% good. Perfectly balanced, 75% good, 25% evil, as all things should be."
Hello, Jacob. Thanks for the follow.
That's hilarious. And Cosmo,
first-
I had no
Okay.
idea he was here for that long. Go ahead, sorry.
But yeah, at first I felt really bad for using the card, but then as things unfolded, I was like, I am so glad I used this card. Yeah, Asher was trying to poison a bunch of people because they did not like to be thought of as good. And apparently the party had been calling him good earlier. So, yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Jacob. And that's freaking hilarious.
Oh, it gets better. So because that happened, the rest of the party ran to like restrain Asher, and they used some like really powerful like freeze move, which put like restrain 3 on him, so he couldn't keep causing harm. And then basically they did the whole, get out of here, Greaves. We don't want your help. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. We don't deal with Fae. And Greaves just kept going, trying to sell them information, and then a random seed. Just anything. Buy this. Here, take this. Oh, but you gotta pay for it. Oh, it was great.
That must have been an adventure with Greaves.
Yeah, one of the party members said that the next time they see Greaves, they're going to try and stab him.
Yeah, good luck with that.
And now we know that it is the $1 dollar store version of the Greaves experience.
Isn't the definition of no, never mind.
So yeah, Kudrai. If you're ever sitting around during data anomaly hunters, that's a good time to use a Greaves card. Oh, you missed it during the Star Wars thing. Regis ended up saying after he interrogated the stormtrooper and we ended up getting wrong codes from him, and thankfully someone has the ability to detect basically bad things from happening ahead of time with danger sense. They figured out that the code I was given was actually like a really bad thing and not the code that I was hoping for. And my character was all like, well, it's a shame. It's not like I could have asked Greaves for an Imperial code book or something. And then, like,
I'm sure you
three other
could
people.
have.
Yeah, exactly. 3 other people were like, you probably actually could have.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, what happened to this map? So, I wasn't paying attention to the map at all, but apparently the top 4 player was completely separated from everybody else. And I was one of the top 4. And I'm like, what happened here? And I got 2nd place.
Well, the first 3 are technically winning positions.
Yep.
Everybody can't be a winner every time.
I try to, though. I try so hard.
And got so far.
And in the end, he only was a disappointment.
Oh
Whoa.
my god!
I mean,
Aww.
if that's actually kind of good because otherwise we don't get Renonade.
Sounds like
We need the Renergy drinks, don't we?
what did they?
Hi,
Run
Azure.
Hello there, Azure.
Asher.
Hello, Asher.
Barking.
Arr.
Barely missed banana. Barely.
Why would you want to miss the banana?
Because it'll make me lose my speed.
But banana.
Yes, well, banana's bad in this
Ooh,
game.
banana.
Oh my goodness gracious, I mean
But
combos.
banana. You don't know how Kuroi feels about bananas. What was that?
Just vocalizing along to some music I'm listening to.
Oh.
Oh, you've not seen Dragon Garu? Rar. But yeah, no, I got my Dragon Garu because we couldn't have Kobold Kuroi without Dragon Garu.
Alright.
I love my
Dang it.
adorable Kobold. And they're the reason I tend to be a dragon when I'm ever a dragon.
Master, do you
Yeah.
want me to change my form right now?
No, I'm alright.
Okay.
Ren hates a lot of things. Bananas, underscores.
I like bananas, just not in this game.
Next, you'll hate apostrophes.
How do I hate apostrophes? How?
New canon, Ren hates apostrophes.
How? How?
We don't know how Ren works. It just is.
Ah!
It's just like trying to understand how a Lothwolf thinks.
I mean, you know what's easy to understand how it thinks? A cat. Cats make a lot of sense when you realize their only real purpose in life is to be warm.
And here we go, Rainbow Road again.
It is very, very interesting.
Hmm?
But a Lothwolf can go anywhere. Why doesn't it just teleport itself to a desert if that's the case?
A Lothwolf's not a cat.
Oh, I thought you were
Why
saying...
would it want to go to a desert?
I thought
Because
that's
I
what you
said
were
a cat
saying.
makes a lot of sense, because when you realize that the only things they want is to be warm, and then Garu, for some reason, thought I was talking about a Lothwolf.
Yeah. Because I was trying to say understand how they think. And I thought you were saying Lothwolves think like cats.
Oh, maybe. They could. That would make a lot of sense.
Speaking
Why
of
would it
which,
make sense for a Lothwolf to think like a cat?
Because a lot of cats think like dogs, and a lot of dogs think like cats.
Speaking of which, I am getting an allergy test on Thursday
For
It's gonna-
cats?
of everything.
Ah, scratch tests.
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy that.
I won't.
I've done one before. They're not the
I
funnest
have
of experiences.
when I was a kid. So very long time.
Have you ever had a scratch test, Gary?
No. I just knew I was allergic to cats because after like a day of being around one, you know, you get that like irritation in your eyes. It wasn't like a big allergy, but it was definitely
Well,
noticeable.
my pile of fake money is definitely turning out to be bigger than my pile of real money.
That's generally how it works.
You and me both. I mean, what?
How much wealth do I have in video games? Monopoly money? Yeah.
Yeah. Not enough money to go around.
Well, as long as people aren't picky about whether their money is real or not, they're getting fake money.
Yeah, just give them 100% fake money.
I'm gonna have to make like a shelf for real bills and a shelf for fake bills.
Yes. And then you also found that, like, Banksy bill, too. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, I have to clean that.
No, I think it's, like, just an Easter egg. 'cause
No, I
you
have
found
to
it.
clean it.
Oh, okay. See, I would
What do
have
you
just...
mean you couldn't find artichokes?
Oh, the customer. I was looking in chat. I was like, who couldn't find artichokes?
Yes, I am playing a game about, you know, supermarket and running it and
See, unfortunately, that's too close to what I've been doing for the last 5 days.
Oh, I mean, we've actually done the retail experience, Kurai, so we know exactly how some of these things aren't right. It's like, normally there's a button you can press on the payment system to just automatically match the balance to what it's supposed to be without having to type it out.
Huh?
Little QOL things. Oh, he's got to manually type in the total. For the
oh,
payment.
for credit cards. Yeah.
On my POS, I just hit the button that says credit card.
Yeah, and then the amount is automatically going to be the max, or it'll let you put in a direct amount if they want a split payment.
Yes, a POS is a POS, so pretty basic.
Well, ours have more QOL than his. That's the point. But he's got
Well,
the
it's because I have
QOL
a
on.
suspicion that these simulation games aren't necessarily made by people who have ever worked in these industries.
Oh, of course not.
Oh, you don't think they hire consultants? It's like the movies. Gotta hire a consultant if you want to make like a firefighter movie.
I have to sleep through the day so I can go back to looking for fake dollars.
There
Also, your
is
supermarket-
also a fine line between realism and fun.
Yeah. Like, you have a really nice QOL of just being able to click on groceries and have them automatically bag. Imagine if you actually had to, like, pack things in bags so that they weren't too heavy or they'd rip, and so that they would actually be balanced.
Oh yes, imagine.
Oh, that's basically Currency Simulator, to be honest, for the game you're playing, Kurai.
My point is that's literally my job. I don't have to imagine. I do it.
Also, you don't run out of shopping bags, so you have to run out of the store and go and grab some from the back room.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
I know, in his game, he's always got a new bag on the top of the shelf, or on top of the counter.
Yeah, we don't run out of that. We don't run out of cash, you know.
Well, you do run out of cash. That was one of the problems you
Change.
had.
No,
Change,
cash
I
and
think is what it means.
change. Yeah. Hey, Sirio.
At the Walmart, not Walmart, at the Walgreens I used to work at, we always run out of cash. Always. It was quite annoying.
Yeah.
It's why I love that Australia is almost completely cashless. In fact, we're aiming for it in the next 20 years.
Yeah, good luck with the US on that.
I mean,
I
the
don't have to
U.S.
worry
is
about what the US
already
does. US can do US.
the U.S. is already practically there. I think it's something like 80 to 90% of transactions are just card now.
It's
Usually-
good to have as an option, but yeah, no. You were saying, Kure?
I was going to say, in Australia, generally speaking, the only people who pay cash are criminals or people over the age of 90.
Well, from here, a lot of Mexicans use cash.
Probably because cash in hand work.
I don't know why they use cash, but they do here.
Cash in hand work, probably.
Most
I'm
likely.
gonna point to Garu as well. Or Kuroi or whoever's saying that. I'm sorry, I'm bad at names.
I'm Kuroi, yeah.
Fur?
Hi Kuroi. Sorry I
about
didn't see
saying-
you at
About saying cash in hand.
Yeah.
When you have to require credit cards for the small individual people, they're going to take like 2 to 10% of your transaction. So, cash is better if you can actually deal with having to deal with the cash. Like my dad used to work at like regional markets and garage
Most
sales.
banks will actually charge you to deposit cash.
Not that I'm aware of. You just put it into the ATM and there
If
you
you're a
go.
business and you go in to make a bulk deposit of cash, you bet your butt the bank's going to charge you.
Not here in the U.S.
Right, they
Okay.
can't by law.
Because money is dirty.
Yeah, but money is also legal tender, so they kind of have to.
Yes, so in small amounts it's fine, but in large amounts there's health hazard pay. You have to pay for the people to sort and store all that and clean it.
I think the closest we've had was these things called Coinstar machines, where you dump in all the currency into a big bin, and it would then give you a percentage of that back. But that's just for being lazy. If you actually put them in coin rolls, the bank will give you the coin rolls and give you the money things, and you got to go put it together yourself, and then they'll verify it.
But also, like, we are actively moving to be cashless.
We got any other Tekken players in the house? Damn, you're right.
Sadly,
Hi,
fighting game.
Dr. Liam.
Hi, Liam.
Hello.
Stinky,
Hello.
sweaty, tired cat.
No, I don't
Fighting
know.
style dominant. Alright, Ren, show me what fighting style submissive is like.
Wait, what? I don't know.
I couldn't possibly.
Oh my god.
Probably like a judo thing.
I thought I just did a very good job of showing what fighting style submissive is.
Yeah.
You definitely did.
So now, after I've sorted the money into real money and fake money, I then have to sort the money into bills.
Yep. Bean
Why am I
counting
doing this?
simulator. Don't worry. Everything you suffer, Zim will suffer too. So it'll all be worth it.
Sorry,
oh no,
Liam. Sorry, go ahead.
I accidentally picked up a fake bill in my pile of real bills. So now I have to
Time
put it
to
all
reset.
down and start again.
Yep.
What were you
totally
gonna say,
does, like-
Maddie?
I was just gonna say, sorry, Liam. There's no support class in a one-on-one fighting game. Unless you count Yoshimitsu, who is technically capable of healing himself without interacting with his opponent.
See, I would have thought it would just be like a pure parry class. It just takes all the hits.
You know, we have those too.
First place, let's go. Hi, Corbin Dragon.
What's
Ah.
what's that?
Hey, Ren, you should try that name again.
Carbon Dragon. Oh my god.
What?
You should try that name again.
Carbon Dragon.
Again.
Carbon Dragon.
Wrong.
Carbon Dragon? One?
One?
Thank you, Kuroy.
Oh.
You forgot the one.
No, he was saying carbon.
It's carbon.
It's carbon.
Carbon, okay.
When I hear carbons, I think of the little Lego-looking people from Mega Man Legends.
What are their names?
They're literally called the carbons.
Oh. Well, now I feel silly. Carbon Dragon.
Carbon Ragon.
That's right.
That sounds like some sort of dragon transformer that binds you to a car. I don't know.
Maybe it's like a company called Ragon that sells carbons. I don't know.
Hey, Carrot, do you like dragons?
Yes?
I can't finish that on stream. Oh no. I'm not as close as I thought to being done.
Oh no, of course you're not. And then they're gonna add another layer of complexity. And another
No,
layer
it's just there's all these that I have to unpack.
Yep. So you sorted everything meticulously into 2 perfect piles, and then you found out you only opened about 10% of your entire batch.
Oh no, I opened the majority of it.
I love the facial expressions on some of your TFs.
I
Oh,
hate the
yeah.
radio in this game.
What's wrong with the radio?
It's just Russian music.
Damn it!
You would not... Whoa. Oh. You got tellied.
And look,
Oh, New York
pronunciation,
apples.
I'm awful at. I know this.
They don't just sell apples in New York apples, apparently. Huh.
How do you like them apples?
Oh. Why do people keep booping me today?
Beep.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's gonna happen.
Ah.
Now you're gonna get booped with a landmine.
Wait, what?
What?
You're
All
going
I've got
to
in my
Nova?
head is like that scene from My Hero Academia when Deku is like trying to win the fight, so he like intentionally throws himself on a landmine. Sorry, he's trying to win the race.
Oh, this is gonna be an awful race. 200cc, let's go.
Yellow or rainbow? Yellow or rainbow?
Gravy or butter?
I'm just wondering if Zim should be a lizard or a lizard person.
Liam? I assume you're still away. But if you're not, I've never heard of JJB All-Star Battle Royale. Is that the one with like the JoJo characters? Is that what JJBA means?
I have no idea.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? That
Hey,
makes
Wing
sense.
Zero.
Oh, then yes, I've heard of that, but I still haven't played it.
Are you streaming as well, Maddie?
No, I'm talking to
Oh.
people in your chat. And sorry, I keep talking over you.
Okay, I've never seen that one before. That was worth it.
What?
Look at Zim.
Oh, that is adorable.
Yeah. Well, we're... Yeah, 60% scaly in this group. The little magical shorts of Twitch TOS. Good thing you packed those.
Of course they don't give it to me.
You know how the rest of his clothes are like 8 times his size?
Uh-oh.
What is up?
Responding to stuff happening in my game.
Oh?
Zim's kind of done almost every single one of the kind of vanilla standard TFs. Now you're gonna have to. I'm trying to think like what else he could possibly be.
There is still so much more.
Yeah, there's
Like, I haven't even gotten a
spider.
donkey.
You haven't had a horse, have you?
No. But Spider will definitely never be on the list.
Phobias?
Protogen. No, that probably wouldn't be a good one. But you don't
What's
have
wrong
any
with
robot.
protogens?
I don't know. It's like that's like Sir Grawl. It's like
Mr. Butt Racist?
It's because it's like a semi like someone designed it race that isn't like a.
Wait, you can
Standard.
ride a bike?
Then again, he has Pokemon, so I don't know. I guess he could do that. Yeah, he can also buy a car too. I think.
Yes, I can.
Huh.
I thought you were selling the cars and like turning it into a car dealership, but no, you can just drive it.
No, these are for me to get around the town with. And I'm hoping that it actually comes with some,
A basket in the back.
yeah, the ability to actually transport things. But I kind of doubt it.
So people can go to your supermarket or this convenient little meat supermarket and just buy whatever it is from here. Or is this just
Ah,
like your
I
store?
can put a single box in there.
So it's literally the same as you just carrying it yourself.
Yep. Except worse because carrying it myself, it's finicky controlling these things.
Technically, if it was long distance, it might be faster to ride the bike down a straightaway, but seeing as it's like tight corners, yeah. Now, if there's a store that sells boxes of gold bullion that you have to ferry back and forth, then sure. That's not really supermarket fare, though, so. I don't know. Maybe there's like an organic food store that you have to buy stuff from.
There are a few stores that I can go to. That's the meat and dairy one that I've been going to. There's a deli and grocery, liquor store, green market, janitorial supply. It's cheaper for me to go to these places and buy the stuff from them. Oh, I only get half back. Oof. It's cheaper for me to go to these places and get the stuff than it is for me to actually order it the way I have been. It's like half off going over there, but problem is that I kind of need a vehicle to pull that off. Because otherwise that gets way too tedious, way too fast.
Yeah.
Also, I'm fairly certain that it is a situation where only businesses can go into those places. It doesn't look that way, but yeah, there are a lot of companies where only retail.
You have to.
Yeah, normally they sell bulk quantities and they won't accept orders under a certain range. Is usually how they prevent that.
They usually also require like a business number.
Mhm.
Hi, Ido. Hi, Era.
Hello, Era.
Hello, Big Era.
Hello, Unknown Racer.
Okay, there's my cash sorted into clean and dirty.
Wonder if it's gonna just go full right into like counterfeiting, where you'll like take the bills and bleach them and then just reprint new denominations on them.
Oh, yay! Ink stained money is now a thing.
Oh yeah, there's the die packs.
Alright, well, it is time for us to switch over games here. So, thank you everybody for joining us so far on the stream today. That was Supermarket Simulator. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They're on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by grabbing some merch over at zgfgaming.store, using our Humble Bundle partner link, or subscribing to us on Streamloots as well as YouTube. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Rawr. Bye bye.